Good morning, everybody. Sometimes I just get in these moods where I do not feel like I just am not mentally there, and I have not been feeling like myself lately. So I think going to a coffee shop will help. It is really hard for me when I get in these moods to just pick myself back up. I've been feeling very burnt out and overwhelmed with a lot of things lately. For those of you that don't know, on top of working a full-time job in PR, which is already a pretty demanding and busy and go, always using your brain, always solving a problem kind of industry, I am also a content creator, and I'm trying my best to be more consistent this year. I also, alongside that, have a podcast, which I do kind of count as the same thing, but podcast is a lot different than a short form content situation. I'm also planning a wedding. And I do have time. It's not this year, it's next year, but it's still just so many details, so much is happening, and I am type A, so I do feel equipped to handle it, but it's just all of these things at once. Also trying to maintain my friendships and my relationships on top of all of this, and keep up with texts, and it's just been getting to me lately. You can see by the breakouts on my forehead that I'm not doing my best. So this is my little motivating tool, going to a coffee shop, even if it's just for a few hours, to sit in a space that is not my typical environment, get all my thoughts out, just grind some stuff out, and really be intentional about my time. I'm starting my work day, so I'm going to do as much as I can there until I'm ready to come back home. First, I have to pack my bag. This is my go-to planner. I show you, here's an example of May. I love it. It's rifle paper, so it has the weekly on it, but then it also has, it also has the monthly, and that is perfect for me because it also includes this section, which I use so much. It's the to-do list for the day, or for the week, sorry, and then it has a note section and 3 daily habits. These daily habits, and I use this. It's my life is in here, but I also put everything I put in here into Google Calendars because I'm intense and I forget things. But yeah, I use this on a daily basis. Yeah, the type of ADHD I have, I'd be forgetting stuff, girl. So I gotta write it down 3 different places for me to even remember I got something going on. This is my bag for the day. It's the Ray Tote from Coach. This is one of my favorite bags that I own. I got it right after I started my LLC, actually. So the hang tag says CEO because that I am. Yeah. What's already in my bag? This cute warmer for my coffee. Well, it's more of I use it like this. I use it for iced coffee. It's not a warmer. I don't keep it warm. But yeah, that's the bulk of the stuff I'm bringing. I also use a binder instead of a notebook because I'm able to keep more papers in there that way. So I'm going to pack a few pieces of paper. And good morning. We're in downtown. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to pay for parking. I don't even know what damn zone I'm in right now. It's always the same zone, and it always says 3-hour limit, and then you go to put it in and it's 2 hours. And it's super cheap, so I'm always should I pay? Do I not pay? But then my fiance is I'm never paying. But then I get worried because it's would you rather pay $3 for parking versus $25 for a ticket? I would rather pay the $3. That one's on the other side of the street. Maybe I should, actually I think I'm gonna pull around into that spot because then I can just not have to cross the street. Okay, this feels better. Switching back into worker mode, corporate mode. Let's go in, get some coffee. I actually think I'm gonna do matcha today. fine. I did not love my matcha, I'll be honest. But all is fine. Oh my god, I thought the car got towed for a second. I still have a lot of work to do, but we are going back home because I just cannot work there all day. I get like cold, and also they have a code for the bathroom, which I know I'm not a big city girl, but having a code for the bathroom, I don't want to go all the way downstairs to ask what the code is. So as soon as I need to go to the bathroom, I'm out.
Set up. Let me go ahead and get mine. Well, I hope I ran this.
And it all falls.
Same type of genre though.
Kind of. This girl.
Will they be talking in nursery rhymes and put?
This song, I think you've definitely heard her.
They all be sounding like Black Angels.
That's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah, I'm about to listen to some angelic music to center myself because I need it.
Biscuits and gravy. We got finally some real butter. Oh my god. Unsalted though.
Good, because I don't need all that salt.
I didn't even know we had butter. I've been using a damn
Oh yeah, I got butter for the cheesecake I made for your birthday.
Did you use any? Because that was fresh. Oh, you had to use all that other butter or something? I just opened it up.
Oh, no, I didn't end up using it because it was for, I guess it was for the graham crackers. But I bought the graham cracker crust, so I didn't need to make the graham cracker crust.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I talked myself into it. I was gonna go walk and like clear my mind, have a little moment, but I remembered I literally have an espresso. Like, I have pods, I have an espresso, so I'm gonna make coffee. And like right now the coffee shop that's near me doesn't really have like syrups or seasonal drinks that I'm really interested in, so here at home I can make a honey lavender latte, which I think will taste like what I actually was looking for today. So I decided to make it at home. It's not gonna be aesthetic, it's not gonna be, you know, I wish I had one of those Anthropology mugs, but I keep de-influencing myself every time I'm in the store. Like, I don't need this, I don't need more. I have so many coffee cups, I have so many just like cups, like it's fine. Everything doesn't need to be aesthetic and cutesy, and like I am the aesthetic. I can make it work for myself. There's a little too much milk. Other than that, pretty good. It's sweet. I'll be honest, it's sweet. I'm not typically like a super sweet kind of person. I like to taste the coffee. I can still taste the coffee, but it is sweet. Okay? Taking all that sugar straight to the vein today. My sister is coming into town today, so I do have some cleaning I need to do. It is currently just before 8 a.m. so I have some time to kind of set up my day before I have to start work. I need to make a calendar for myself on a month-to-month basis. I have been finding that I get overwhelmed with all the plans I have. It's hard for me to keep track of everything that's happening, so if I put it into like almost like a vision board and aesthetic, it's a lot easier for me to keep track of. And then I put it as my screensaver. Okay, there is the final version. Busy month. Gotta prepare, gotta see it laid all out and set some intentions for the month. So this is great. I'm gonna put this on my phone. Just doing this helps. Doing this helps ease my mind so much. Like I feel refreshed. I feel like, okay, no, I'm ready for the month ahead. I can tackle it all. I can make it happen. Like we're good. We see each other. We good. This is my semi kind of healthy lunch. So a lot of protein. A lot of protein. Healthy. I mean, I put it in the air fryer. They're not like, it's not too much, but it's exactly what I need right now. Good morning. I spared you the details of my morning because I feel like I've been up and around and getting stuff done, and it's not even 9 a.m. My sister stayed the night. It's like we had a little sleepover. She did forget her bag, so I need to, as soon as I'm done with my hair, I'm gonna bring that to her. But I worked out this morning and then also have done the blowing out of the hair. I still need to straighten it. I'm so hot right now. I hate doing my own hair. I'm at that point where like, if it's not done, it's because I don't want to do it. I don't have the patience. But yeah, I'm gonna go drop that off to her, which is convenient because then I get to go to a coffee shop that I really want. And like I said, I made my coffee yesterday so I could enjoy coffee another day. That day has come. I'll also record a few episodes of my podcast today. And I just got, actually, a new microphone. And it came last night, like when she was here, so I didn't really get a chance to fully look at it, but it feels super high quality. And it looks a lot more high quality than the other one I have. I wouldn't say a lot. But this is like, it has the infrastructure. I think this is the stand, maybe? Oh, it didn't come with this. It doesn't come with a stand. That's okay. My stand is supposed to be delivered today, but I definitely can't just, I mean, I can hold it like this. It's kind of heavy. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Have Breakfast. this is the current mic that I've been using to record. And like really, nothing is wrong with it. I like it. It's not Bluetooth. I don't think this is Bluetooth either. But this versus this just like reaching over me and just being able to talk without like having to hold it in my hand the whole time. I'm excited about this. Because I feel like I'm at a point. I feel like I'm at a point now with the podcast where I've proven to myself I can be consistent. I'm excited about the topics I'm doing. I want to start having more. I want it to start being more of a production and more high quality content. Not that it isn't now. Like I think great things. I only have great things to say about Let's Have Breakfast, but it's a work in progress. It is a learning curve to do by myself. And so as I'm growing and as I'm scaling it, I want to continue investing in it. So this is part 1 of that. I have a stand coming. It should be delivered today, but yeah, that's the difference. It's more high quality. I like the shape of it. It's fun. And I like that it's black. Like, I think it's less distracting than a bright blue microphone. So I'm excited for this. Now I still need to do my hair. Not excited about that. But I know it will be worth the outcome, so I don't have to really worry about what I'm doing with my hair, how my hair is gonna look, what I need to plan ahead for the next like 2-3 weeks. That's why I keep it straight, really. I think it does look good. Like I do feel like it's starting to be more of a signature hairstyle because I'm able to like do voluminous curls and like I'm able to be a little bit more versatile with my styling. Because when it's curly, I feel like I either have to wear it completely down or I do like a slick back because I care about ease. Like that's the point I'm at in my life. My hairstyle has to reflect my lifestyle, and it's easy to keep it curly because then when I'm waking up and going to work out, it's like, okay, I don't really have to worry about it. I'll just throw it in a slick back. But then I feel like I'm not taking care of my hair because I'm just all the time. Versus when it's straight, like during the week I can slap a headband on my roots because I'm working from home and not have to like put heat on it every single day and use heatless curls. Like I just feel like it's starting to fit my lifestyle a little bit easier. Getting ready to run out, but I'm asking my sister to be my maid of honor, and I keep forgetting every time I see her to actually give her the things that I'm doing. So this is a bag that I had made from a Senegalese artist. My fiance is from Senegal, and at one point we talked about maybe doing a destination wedding. Not happening, but I like bought these when I thought we were still kind of doing that theme almost. Still think it's cute. Like I still think they're really cute bags. They can hold a lot of things. They have little inserts for all of your like perfume or products or whatever. And then I also customized all of them with their initials. I have a perfume in here as well from Replica from Maison Margiela. And then I also have this cute tray and a card. So since I'm bringing her other bag, I figured I might as well bring this bag that I also keep forgetting. Obviously my hair's done now. I tried a side part this time. I think it's kind of eating. Like, wait a second. It's so long. I want to cut it so bad, but I'm trying to hold out until after the wedding. It's a long time. I'm a bob girl. I love a bob. I love it to be short. I love like, but we got inches right now. I'm okay with that. It's okay. This is my reality when I'm trying to also film a vlog for something else. Got my coffee. It's an iced pH latte from Sway Coffee Roasters. This used to be my favorite coffee place when I lived in this area because this 16 ounce, this literally cost me $5.25. Now, I didn't change the milk today. I've been on trying to drink whole milk. That doesn't even sound natural. And like previously when I would get this, I would do like oat milk, so it would be $6. Is that even right? Like I don't even know if it was that. Like it's so cheap, like it's almost worth the drive. Cause you can't get a latte for this cheap, this size. Like, you can't, and it's good quality. Like, it doesn't taste watery, it tastes like coffee. It is so good. So now we are ready for the day. I was just on the phone with my grandma. I need to call her back because we was just chatting it up.
Got your coffee?
I did get my coffee. It was cheap. I ended up going to the cheaper one. But it was a pretty cheap latte for like 16 ounces. I got it for $5.25.
Well, I don't know what would be a good deal and what wouldn't be.
That's okay.
So it's a local kind of thing?
Yeah, it's a local coffee shop. I think I'm girl bossing way too hard today. Oh, the sun is out. I'm girl bossing so hard. I just like, after my coffee, I locked in. I want to show you what I've been working on because it's really cool. I think I figured out exactly where I want to like take things this year. So it's exciting that I have brain dumped everything, and I'm like such a brain dumper. Like, I have to write it on paper. It has to get out, get everything out of this brain. So yeah, I'm a little it feels a little insane, and I don't know if I'm gonna drive myself crazy with this schedule, but here's what we're doing. Okay, so this is like what I made on Canva, and basically I put it all into a table version where I've mapped out what I'm gonna be filming when, so I can actually batch content, and then also like when I'm editing stuff. This kind of stuff is right up my alley because it's kind of what I do for work on a day-to-day basis. I am a communication strategist, so like creating a strategy, a game plan, exactly how to get there, a roadmap. But when it comes to executing this plan, girl, I'm gonna need you to say a prayer for me. I'm trying to get in my bag this year, and not even from like a money perspective. I just really want to I want to execute my creativity on a different level, and the girls are coming with it this year. Like, as I was trying to figure out what to do, I came up with another idea, which hopefully that's live by the time I post this video. This is like the time of year where I feel like new creators start to emerge, and people like really start to love new, like people are finding new comfort creators, and like I'm trying to be on that list. Like I'm trying to be there just based on the work I'm doing and the creativity I have. Like, yes, brand trips, PR, all of that stuff sounds amazing, but that's not why I do it. And so I really want to get to a place where like this creativity, this stuff I'm doing, I'm a words of affirmation girl, so I want the credibility. I want people to be like, yeah, she's like legit, she makes good stuff. Yeah, like that's a content creator. So that's where I'm trying to get. So I've been locked in my office, which I'm not up here super often. I like to work from the couch. So the fact that I'm up here, like I'm locked in. So, oh my gosh, it's like sticking up crazy. I have a busier day than I thought I did today for Saturday. I typically try not to schedule too many things because I like the ease of the weekend. So I'm getting my nails done soon, and this is what I'm gonna go with today. I am getting more into designs, and I'm feeling very like girly, feminine, and I want to start testing a few different styles that I might want to do for either wedding or like events. And I have like upcoming events in April, so I feel like this is perfect. Like, don't want to do too much. I do love what I have right now. I don't want to be a repeater, I guess. I don't typically do the same thing over and over again unless it's like a red nail. But yeah, that's my day. We'll see where the wind blows me. I'm sure more will get added to my agenda, but I'm just getting ready right now, and I'm gonna put away clothes soon so that way they're just all clean and they're in baskets. We're not dirty. They're not just thrown on the floor. They're in baskets. But it overwhelms me, and I don't want to do it on the weekend. I don't want to do it in the middle of the week. Like, I don't want to do it ever. So I'm just gonna put a face together and then deal with that so it doesn't bother me anymore. And then I can do stuff that like I really need I really need done this week. Wait. See, ooh. This side part might, okay, well. Ooh, wait, that would, hold on, my brain is cooking. Not too much, I can't say too much right now. Okay, here is the finished look. Pull it forward so you can see. That's it. So much hair. What I'm thinking about now though, I just booked a sew-in for May. But now I'm feeling like my hair that might be too much hair. Like it's thick, dense, and it's long. Like, got some inches. This is my go-to on a beautiful spring day. I love, it's Armani Aqua. She's my baby. This was like the first luxury perfume I ever bought, and it just smells so good. I like to have it on all my high points. Like, I would ooze this smell if I could. I got the Pink Zing smoothie. And I guess my Poly package came. These are bridal goodies. So I don't really have time to try it on before my appointment. I'm like pushing limits. We need to head out soon, but that's the first thing I'm doing as soon as I get back. That's the first thing. I don't even want to see my first impression because I know as soon as I see it, I'm gonna want to put it on. So can't even do that. But this, and then I went inside like to order my smoothie, and it was so busy. Like, it's not usually super busy. So busy. It's like the first nice day of spring season, whatever. And I walk in and there's a fridge, and it looks like this like guy is like in front of it. So there's this guy behind him. There's this guy behind him that is just kind of standing there, but he's standing far enough back that I'm like, are you in line? So I asked him, I said, are you in line? And like, I wasn't like, are you in line? I said, hey, are you in line? Not with the hand motion or anything. That's just how I talk. I just was like, hey, are you in line? And he was like, yeah. Well, excuse the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, I'm asking instead of just walking right in front of you. Like, everyone has like very strange attitudes today. I'm not with it at all. Like, it was a very unpleasant interaction. And then he was like on the phone cussing somebody out. So whatever he got going on is not about me, and it's not about to ruin my nice day. Like, where is Muhammad?
Come with me to get polka dot French nails. Or should I say Cruella de Vil inspired? I mean, that wasn't really my mindset going in, but coming out, they really do look like that. I'm glad I finally found a nail tech in Kansas City that fits my schedule and does more than just acrylic. I've been doing gel overlay for the past few months, and as a former dip girl, my nails have never looked better. I don't know, I've been feeling experimental lately, and I thought, what's more fun than polka dots? They're just so girly and cutesy. Something about this set is healing my inner child while also making me feel like a woman. My next set is for my engagement photos, so what do you think I should get?
What?
So are you gonna help, or you gonna do what you usually do now that the camera's on? You wanna help, usually you gonna sit right in the car. All of a sudden we got some lights, camera, action. People wanna be helpful. So this ain't like her, y'all. Don't put that foot in her.
I've been helping now that it's not as cold. I have been. Last time we were here, I did help too. It's just because it was cold out.
So I hear them pianos going, I just know peace is coming. It don't matter if I'm in the gym, if I'm driving. It's relaxing, you know. Shit damn near make you want to cry sometimes and stuff. I don't know what it is about stuff.
I just got done recording an episode of my podcast. So you'll see this look again on the YouTube channel, of course. So if you're not already listening to my weekly podcast, Let's Have Breakfast, it is available on all streaming. It's also available on YouTube. Duh, like what? How am I that's how you know I'm tired. It's late at night. I do stay up late on the weekends, but I'm typically tapped out. I'm in jammies, I'm chilling, I'm not doing like work stuff. So it'll be a good episode though. I'm talking about not being a chronic complainer, which I can be at times. So I feel like every episode I record of the podcast is very like targeted of what I'm going through and like what I need to hear. And so a lot of like the research and writing the show notes and stuff like that is like, oh yeah, I do need to hear this. And then sometimes I'll go back and actually listen to it, or like honestly not listen to it, because sometimes it's just like, I don't know, because it's like I said that and like it just like I feel weird. It's not the same as like watching content. Like listening to myself on a podcast, I don't know, I just don't vibe with it. So like I'll go back and listen to like add it to content or whatever, and I'll be like, yeah, actually I did kind of eat that up. Like, yeah, what I was saying like really actually did resonate. So I hope the same for people that listen to the podcast, because I love doing it. It is a labor of love though. Like it really is. The podcast math is basically write out an episode, like think through what the topic's gonna be, some bullet points and like talking points, whatever. That probably takes, let's be generous and give it 30 minutes. I don't think it takes that long, but like let's just, for the sake of this exercise, at most it'll take 30 minutes. So we have 30 minutes, and then I record, which depending on the episode, usually minimum is 20 minutes. I would say on like the higher end of things, maybe 50 minutes. So let's just like average it out at 40 minutes. I don't know that that's real math, but this is Jade math. So there we have 60 minutes. To edit something that's like even 20 minutes is gonna take at least an hour, at least. So now we're at 2 hours, at least an hour. Then I also have to make the thumbnail, I have to make the graphics for the episode, and then I have to make the show notes to upload it on YouTube and on streaming platforms. So like we're at about an average of, well actually you tell me, because the math is on the screen. So yeah, it just, on top of the other stuff I have going on, it can be a lot. I can't even lie. It can be a lot, and I feel bad sometimes because I come on the podcast and I'm like, oh my god, I'm overwhelmed, there's so much happening, like this takes a lot of work. But girl, it does. I'll be working. So if you are not already tuned in to Let's Have Breakfast, I'm telling you, you missing out. Doing cool shit over there. Good morning and Eid Mubarak. Mohammed's back there munching.
What happened?
So far I have edited podcast episode and still need to make a few things for that to go live on Monday, but it's a busy day. I need to get myself ready and doing things now. But I figured out my flash. So I got this flash attachment for my camera, and it's been like hard to navigate, but it plugs right in, and it, let me see, can I? Okay, well, apparently I don't know how to use it when it's not on my camera, but I figured it out. So I'm excited to maybe take some pictures tonight. I have overnight rollers in as well, so Do you think I can go over to your parents like this, or do I need to take my hair out before? You think there will?
Early enough, nobody's gonna care.
You don't think people will be there? Okay, I'm just making sure. I don't want to be seen by people with my hair like this, but you guys, I thought I figured out my flash for my camera, and now that I'm like actually closer to time to needing to leave, it's not working. I tried to take pictures right now and it's not working, but I'm getting ready for the event and this is the final makeup beat. I need to change into my clothes before Alex gets here and we head out to take some pictures ahead of time. I really hope I can figure out my flash. I was planning on doing kind of like a cute pony, but we'll see once my outfit's on because my hair actually looks better than I thought it would. So, but I like this look. I don't typically do eyeliner and I actually think it looks really good. I'm wearing all black, so I need to get changed. This outfit is a newly rental. The skirt just kind of fits weird. Like, I don't know. I like it, I guess. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna wear my hair down. I feel like that makes it a little more, a little bit more me and a little less like stiff and like networky. But now is the time to add accessories. Of course, got the rocks on. I would like to wear this ring. It never fits on this hand. Always fits on this one. So I guess I will wear this like this. I'll do bangles on this side. So I have my Coach bracelet, which I'll do over here. I have a gold one I'm going to stack that's not out here. And then I'm going to wear this J necklace. Oh my gosh, is it tangled? No. No, it's not. But this is what it looks like. It has multiple different gems. And I haven't worn it in quite some time, but I think it's so fun and dainty, and that's what everything about this look is giving. Just out of my way. This would eat also. I just would like my hair down, I think. Got it. Okay. This just sits like right here. Cute. And then I'm also going to wear these silver earrings. I'm a mixed metal kind of girl, so I am mixing my metals. This necklace is gold. The band I'm going to add is also gold. And then I think, I don't like this wrist being naked. I need to do just like something small there. And then doing Valentino Born in Roma. I don't remember, is this Donna or, I don't remember which one she is. These are the two that I have. I did a campaign with them recently. Both smell amazing. This one has a little bit more like musk to it, and I think that's what I'm going for. I'm kind of like have a sultry-ish vibe right now, so. Oh, it smells so good. This is my bag that I'm bringing. I actually, this is one of the most versatile bags that I have. I got it from Coach. But this is how it's supposed to really look. Goes in front. I just tucked her in for tonight. And then it also is not a box bag. Has a full length strap that I tuck into the bag. Sometimes I will, it is like a full strap. But then I'll also double it up. Hold on. Make her a little bit more. There we go. I'll also double it up so you can wear it like this too. I want this to rotate. Okay. So I think actually I might do shoulder and then tuck that back in, but I need to throw my stuff in there first. Have my lippies. I'm gonna throw my flash attachment in here, and then I don't remember what else I need to throw in here. My ID probably. And there's some hair ties in here already. So this is what that looks like. And it's cold. It's not supposed to be cold. It was literally like 80 degrees yesterday, but today it's like 56. So that's cool and great. I'm a little nervous. I don't know how to introduce myself. Not in the way that it's like I know how to speak to I know how to speak to strangers, but in a way that's like, how do I introduce everything I do in a very concise manner without being overwhelming or being annoying? Like, there's a lot going on. I don't need every detail. Like, how do I make this 2 sentences? And I did like create an elevator pitch for myself, but it's not memorized. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous, but I'm also so excited to try everything. I don't know what the vibe and comfortability is going to be once I'm in there. So if you only get phone clips from here on out, I apologize, but I think it's going to be a good time. So fingers crossed for some new connections, good vibes, good conversations. And this is the first time I'm doing something like this. It's one of my goals this year to go to a networking event each quarter. So this is the start of that, and I'm uncomfortable, but that is what life is all about.
I spent my evening having dinner with total strangers. Come with me to Dinner Article's Seasons of South dinner party. This is a newer intimate event series happening in Kansas City. And let me just say the vibes were immaculate. One of my biggest goals this year is to really expand my network. And as someone that works from home, I don't get a lot of FaceTime with other people. Our question of the evening was, what does personal growth look like to you? And as we shared across the room, it was just so interesting to hear how other people think and approach situations. This was definitely out of my comfort zone, but by the end of the night, I felt right at home and left with a few connections.
Still gonna see my mascara from last night. I did wake up this morning and go work out, even though I got home kind of late. I do like to go to bed around like 10 o'clock. I'm always in bed by 10, usually. I shouldn't say always. I'm usually in bed by 10. And I was like asleep by like midnight last night. So I still woke up and started my first day of personal training. But that concludes another week in my life. So we will see you on the next one.